Look here. It seems a cable of some sort is missing.
Something has been ripped out of this panel. It's a door of some kind, but it won't open.
Can I interest you in anything?
Have you seen any chosen ships?
Everybody's still talking about the recent battle.
What'll it be?
Hello there. Would you care to buy anything?
Good morning.
Move along.
These guys are built well, but they need to learn some manners.
Alguien exploramos notar.
Good morning.
Move along.
Master override sequence THX-1138.
Interfering with a warbot is a serious offense.
Warbot?
Move along, or you'll be put under arrest.
Don't you recognize me?
Citizen of Oasis, female, Maya. Now get back to work.
Good morning.
Move along.
Master override sequence...
How come the mayor isn't around?
Spends most of his time poring over his precious computer in the old smelter complex.
Pray for the safety of the world, Maggie.
Is there danger?
Oh, greater than you know. The world is on the verge of destruction.
Oh, Maya, you're always exaggerating.
Anything need fixing?
You were always ready to pitch in, Grub, but I can't think of anything right now.
Alguien exploramos notar.
How are the Junkers?
Been better days, Maya. Ask Uncle for an update.
Maya, you're back.
Have you behaved yourselves?
Yes?
Yes?
Maya, you're safe. Did you stop the treachery on Shell 3?
That was only the beginning. A chosen warlord known as Doskius has gone against his people, with the belief that he is the savior of Septerra. I fear his warlike nature will be the destruction of us all.
I'm ashamed that Tori had a part in all of this. Unwittingly, perhaps, but a part nonetheless.
Doskius has meddled with the balance of the core. It may be disastrous for us all.
Aziz would be better able to help in these matters.
Where is Tori these days?
I think he's been hiding out somewhere.
Has there been much Chosen activity?
Several convoys have been spotted, descending to the shells below, but then nothing. Maybe they went home.
Uncle, tell me about the factory to the north.
No one has seen those who live inside. They built the factory and the pipes that pump water across the desert ages ago. Our ancestors settled here because they learned to tap the water from the pipes. In exchange, we ship our excess scrap metal to the factory as sort of a tribute. They have never caused us trouble, so I wouldn't worry about them.
Hey, there was a...
What is it?
He's one of the Underlost of Shell 7.
Amazing. The sun has never before seen such a creature.
My workbots still operate?
Yes, but Mayor reprogrammed them to obey only him.
Impossible! Mayor doesn't have the skill. He must have had help.
What's up with Oasis?
Mayor has grown powerful with his new warbot army.
Can Mayor be stopped?
Not as long as his robotic army is there to protect him.
Do the Junkers even put up a fight?
Have they ever? They're old and weak, Maya. They don't like what's happening, but they're afraid to do anything about it.
Has there been much Chosen activity?
Several convoys have been spotted, descending to the shells below, but then nothing. Maybe they went home.
Where is Tori these days? Is there a way to stop the workbots?
I'm afraid that Mayor controls them all from a central computer. Perhaps that is his weakness.
Maya, where'd you get off to?
Oh, it's a long story. Seen any more Chosen ships?
First a bunch heading out to the lower shells, then some coming back, but no, there ain't many at all.
Do you guys know anything about the factory?
Whoever's inside takes our scrap in exchange for letting us pilfer their water.
My great-great-grandfather said he saw him once when our people was first tapping the water pipes in the desert. And they didn't seem to mind.
He saw them?
Oh, yeah. I don't believe him, though. Said there's just great big shapes on the horizon.
What's with Mayor and the workbots?
Oh, he never comes out of his little hideout anymore.
He wants to dominate us all.
Why don't you fight him?
Oh, we're old, Maya. What can we do?
Are you old or just afraid? How do core generators work?
Oh, that's easy. A core engine takes core energy and converts it into power for weapons and equipment. You can even boost output by taking some of your core power.
Well, your gun, for example. Its generator supplies it with enough power for basic functions, but for some things it needs extra power. And it gets that from the core energy that you've built up.
How are you guys?
Long time no see, Grub.
You found a woman yet, man?
Not yet, John.
What the hell's wrong with Maya?
John, stop it.
Hey, now what's up?
Maya, is that you, girl?
How has Mayor been able to use the workbots?
They're warbots now. He reprogrammed them to be his strike force.
He wouldn't know how.
Well, then he must have had help. The day he starts using them to kill, we'll all be dead.
Why don't you do something about it?
It's too late. What can we do now?
I'll give this story was no die.
Have there been any more chosen ships?
Their traffic has died down of late.
How's everyone, Gozel?
Not good. I fear for you, putting yourself in danger like you have.
Do you know anything of the wars on the other shells?
I'm afraid we don't hear much here, Maya.
No one may enter unless they are assigned to work duty.
You better let me through, you tin can.
Do not insult an officer of the People's Army.
People's Army? You're not a people and you ain't no army. It's the factory.
Hey, there was a... I never thought I was not I.
I would love to get inside the factory. Can you imagine what kind of awesome technology must be inside?
Where have you been?
I've been fighting against Daskius, a chosen heretic who desires the power of the core. He's tried to create an artificial conjunction with giant lenses.
I have felt these disturbances. Because of this Daskius's meddlings, the core has become unbalanced. It is no longer regulating the planet and its energy properly. I'm afraid it will have disastrous consequences for our world.
Do you know who lives in the factory?
No one does. The factory was already here in the early days when your people were still a wandering tribe in the desert. They found they could tap water from the factory's pipes and settled the town that became Oasis. The tribe began to collect the scrap and trash that fell from the chosen cities above and use it as raw material to build. To this day, the Junkers send their excess scrap to the factory in hopes of appeasing those that dwell there.
Why does the core radiate energy?
The Creator fashioned Septerra as a clockwork. 7 layers of floating continents called world shells surrounding the core. Connecting these shells is the Great Spine, a living axis which stretches from pole to pole. The shell rotations turn the axis and generate power, which is collected by the spine and funneled into the core. There, the power is used to regulate the speed of the shell rotations. Every 100 years, the alignment of the shells allows a beam of light to reach the core, awakening the machinery that sleeps in its depths. During that time, one has the chance to unlock its secrets and receive the gift of the Creator.
What news of the Chosen?
They're regrouping. I believe they are once again fighting amongst themselves.
How can Mayer have reprogrammed the workbots?
He could not have done so alone. Only a far superior mind or technology could have done it.
What's with Mayer?
He found a way to reprogram the workbots into his own personal warbots.
I saw a carving of a creature called the Hell God in a village on the lowest shell.
I know of a creature that was rumored to live in the interior of the core, in its lava-filled center.
They can withstand the heat of lava?
Fascinating. An Underlost has never been seen on the upper shells.
What are they?
Some say they are humans changed by long exposure to the energy of the core.
How have you been, Aziz?
Enough small talk. The world is in peril.
What are you doing?
I calculate the next conjunction. It is nearer than it should be. Something is wrong.
Daskius has gone too far. His lenses have caused great harm.
Welcome to Golden. Yeah, don't stay too long, you hear?
What?
Ayos na basta ng mesed na nagkakit ko.
What'll it be?
Do you have a room for the night?
I got nothing to say.
Are you one of the bandits from Outlaw Canyon?
Used to be. Most of my buddies are left for Shell 6, though.
Connor's pirates control that shell.
Yeah, there's lots of work down there these days. Something big must be brewing.
Do you know Connor?
Yeah, some of my buddies are working for him, but not me. I think he's scum.
It's locked.
Can I interest you in anything?
There's been strange shell movements, hasn't there?
Yes, earthquakes and such. Well, some say they were caused by a piece of the lower shells rising up and slamming under our continent.
Have any of the town's transports survived the occupation?
Yes, but they've been taken and used by the Chosen.
Did your family survive the invasion?
Yes, but my sons have been taken to the farms to harness Helgak for the Chosen. I haven't seen them since.
What'll it be?
State your business.
Cool uniforms, man.
They're not uniforms, boy. It's grown onto us.
We're only simple travelers.
Well then, be on the lookout for the Holy Guard. They're dangerous. Bring them in and you'll get a reward.
What'll it be?
Hello there. Would you care to buy anything?
The Chosen are fighting amongst themselves again. It's locked.